Hey everybody, Adam Phillips here for Dynamite Entertainment, and I'm with Scott LOBDELL, the legendary writer of so many comics. I know, Scott. Wake up, Scott. And we're here today to talk about Evil
My
Ernie.
least interesting topic is hearing about myself.
Before we get started, please hit the like and the subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming content. Do it.
Oh, you mean them?
Them, the fans.
Yes, not
them,
me.
the viewers. Well,
Yeah.
you could too if you want. But we're here to talk about Evil Ernie. And I don't know, is he evil? He seems like a nice guy. This is like a romance, a love story.
Even evil people can find love, Adam.
I hope so. Yeah. So we're coming up on issue 5, the finale, the big finale of this series. And it's out.
Or is it?
I thought it was.
No, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Coming out in the middle of
I
April.
thought it'd be more dramatic if I explained, but is it?
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. So a fun roller coaster ride of a series. And yeah, speaking of which, man, some people are going to get nauseous watching this video, and not just because of what we're saying. Great art by Ariel Medel.
Oh my God, he's awesome.
Wow.
He reminds me of a young Rick Leonardi, you know, like
yeah.
not that, I mean, Rick Leonardi is still great, but just this, you know, it feels like raw Rick Leonardi, like before he became the master that he is, but it's really exciting to work with Ariel. It's like,
yeah, definitely. I saw some J. Scott Campbell elements too, which is fabulous, of course. So it's a great looking book. And what do we need to know getting as we get into the 5th issue of the finale?
You know, we've seen Jekyll and Hyde play out many times, the basic concept of, you know, good versus evil sharing the same body. And invariably it always seems to come down to can the good person withstand the sheer evilness of the evil person and taking over the body and his life and stuff. And I wanted to go in the other direction. I wanted to know, like, if you could take some guy who's inherently nice and compassionate, and you know, he's very religious, and he has a very caring, loving relationship with this girl, and you have this demon possess his body, and what kind of effect does that have on the demon? You know, like what happens when Evil Ernie is suddenly, you know, he spent centuries as the most evil son of a bitch he's ever known, anyone's ever known, and suddenly has this like goodness and heart and wonderfulness inside of him, and how does that impact him? And that's what I found really interesting. Like going into it, I'm like, I want to flip that around and see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great twist on, well, like you said, you know, a sort of an age-old story, you know, nice guy turns bad, and it's full of action, full of blood. I mean, this is pretty over the top action, which is a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah, so many people, you know, it's funny too is I when I was writing it, I said to, you know, sometimes I'll give like panel by panel breakdowns, sometimes, you know, I'll write it full script. But when I wrote Ariel, I said, listen, you know, you have 4 pages, he kills this motorcycle gang,
right,
and he kills them in, like, you know, like instead of like 3 Stooges where you bang 2 heads together, he bangs 2 heads together and they like are tomato pulp. You know, it's like, just go and have as much fun with it. And you know, even when I started writing, like scripting it, it felt so raw that I started to, you know, like had characters start dropping the F-bomb and saying, what, you know, what is this shit? And what, and I'm like, you know, this feels like that. It feels like a hard R rated movie. And you know, as someone who did a lot of, you know, Superman, a lot of X-Men, like I was always in this, I always felt like in a very PG world.
Yeah.
And once I started with Ernie, once the artwork started coming back, I'm like, there's no way to sugarcoat this, you know, like, you know, this is who they are. So
yeah, for sure. It's crazy. And you know, it's got a surprisingly upbeat ending. That's all I want to say about that. But
did you read it? Or
yeah, I read it.
Oh yeah, okay. I know what you mean. The prologue, the epilogue.
Yeah, yeah,
in the diner. Yeah, that's fun.
it's hilarious. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks.
You know?
And like we were joking before about saying, is it the end? But I mean, I love Candace and Ernest, and I would love to see, like, can they go on to be a happy couple while he has to share this body with, this ancient demon. So
Yeah, sure. Well, look, there's room for a sequel there. Then, I mean, this character's been around for a while. He's, got a following, and so do you. You've been around for a while. You got a following.
I'm kind of evil, but not too. I have some goodness in me. I hear what you're saying.
A little, a little.
I heard what you were saying.
Yeah, that's right.
So
very fun.
Wait, I want to show you. I want to show you how good the goodness in me. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Ruby,
Aw.
say hi. Say hi,
Well-
Ruby. Hey,
What?
look, he has a dog. He can't be that bad, right?
That's right.
Hey, how bad can he be? He has a dog.
Yes.
So,
Well, this has been fun, and I appreciate it, Scott. We're going to show
too
the
much
covers
fun
now.
or just the perfect amount of fun?
The right amount of fun, I think.
Right.
Scott, I appreciate your time, and yeah, we'll talk soon.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thanks so much.